Are you looking for a way to keep your brain sharp, fight off memory decline, and significantly reduce your risk of dementia that's actually fun? Forget tedious brain drills or monotonous hours confined to a gym for a moment. What if the answer, a potent elixir for cognitive vitality, lies not in strenuous effort but in graceful steps, joyful movement, and the uplifting power of music? Yes, we are talking about dancing. It might seem like pure entertainment, a social pastime perhaps. But emerging and compelling scientific evidence is increasingly demonstrating that dance therapy, or simply engaging in regular dancing, is one of the most holistic, engaging, and profoundly effective activities for protecting and enhancing brain health, particularly as we navigate our senior years. Today, we're going to waltz through the incredible science behind this dance-memory connection, understand precisely how twirling, stepping, and swaying benefits your brain on multiple levels, and explore simple, accessible ways you can start incorporating this joyful activity into your life, even if you firmly believe you possess two left feet. Prepare to be inspired to move your body and invigorate your mind. When discussing strategies for dementia prevention, the conversation inevitably circles back to two core pillars: maintaining physical activity and ensuring consistent mental stimulation or challenging the brain. What makes dancing so uniquely powerful is that it masterfully weaves these two pillars together in a dynamic and inherently enjoyable way. But it doesn't stop there. Dancing frequently adds a third, equally crucial dimension: meaningful social connection and positive emotional engagement. This trifecta, physical, cognitive, and socio-emotional stimulation, creates a synergistic effect that seems particularly potent in building brain resilience against age-related decline and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Let's dissect these benefits more closely. Physically, dancing is undeniably excellent exercise. Depending on the style and intensity, it offers a superb cardiovascular workout, improving heart health, lung capacity, and crucially, blood flow to the brain. A well-nourished brain, receiving ample oxygen and nutrients via healthy circulation, is fundamental for optimal cognitive function and resisting damage. Beyond cardio, the varied movements inherent in dance demand constant adjustments in balance, coordination, and spatial awareness. Learning steps, changing directions, maintaining posture, and moving rhythmically all provide a complex workout for the cerebellum, critical for motor control and coordination, and the vestibular system, inner ear balance. Improving balance is particularly vital for seniors, as it significantly reduces the risk of falls, a leading cause of debilitating head injuries that can sadly trigger or accelerate cognitive decline. However, where dancing truly distinguishes itself from many other forms of physical activity is in its profound cognitive demands. It's far more mentally engaging than repetitive exercises like walking on a treadmill or cycling on a stationary bike. When you dance, especially when learning new routines or styles, your brain is firing on all cylinders. Learning in memory, you must constantly memorize complex step patterns, sequences, and timings. This directly engages working memory, holding information temporarily, procedural memory, learning motor skills, and long-term memory consolidation. Recalling choreography requires accessing stored information and translating it into physical action. Sensory integration. You're simultaneously processing auditory information, music, tempo, rhythm, cues, visual information, your partner's movements, your position in space, demonstrations, and proprioceptive information, your body's position and movement in space. Integrating these multiple sensory streams is a complex cognitive task. Attention and concentration. Following instructions, staying on beat, coordinating with a partner, and avoiding collisions all require sustained attention and concentration. Decision-making and adaptability. Particularly in social dancing or improvisation, you're constantly making split-second decisions about your next move, adapting to your partner's lead or follow, interpreting musical phrasing, and navigating the dance floor. This hones processing speed and cognitive flexibility. Spatial navigation, moving across the floor, understanding directions, forward, backward, turning, and maintaining awareness of your position relative to others strongly engages brain regions involved in spatial cognition, including the hippocampus and parietal lobes. Promoting neuroplasticity. Crucially, the act of learning new dance steps or styles is a powerful stimulus for neuroplasticity. It forces your brain to create new neural pathways, strengthen existing ones, and adapt, precisely the mechanism needed to build cognitive reserve and counteract age-related brain changes. The more complex and varied the dance, the greater the potential cognitive benefit. The scientific evidence supporting these cognitive benefits is compelling. The landmark study published in the New England Journal of Medicine, which prospectively followed older adults for over 2 decades, examined the relationship between participation in various leisure activities and the risk of developing dementia. While reading reduced risk by 35% and doing crossword puzzles frequently reduced risk by 47%, frequent dancing showed the most dramatic effect, reducing the risk of dementia by a staggering 76%. The researchers hypothesized that the unique combination of intense cognitive effort, learning, memory, and physical exertion involved in dancing offered superior neuroprotection compared to other activities studied. Other studies using brain imaging have shown that engaging in dance training can lead to structural changes in the brain, such as increased volume in the hippocampus, the key memory region often affected early in Alzheimer's. And let's not forget the vital socio-emotional component. Dancing is inherently social for many styles. Attending a dance class, going to a social dance event, or even dancing with a partner at home fosters connection, reduces loneliness, and combats social isolation. As we've discussed, social isolation is a significant and independent risk factor for dementia. Dancing provides a structured, enjoyable way to interact with others, build community, and feel a sense of belonging. Furthermore, the combination of music, movement, and social interaction is a potent mood booster. It releases endorphins, reduces stress hormones like cortisol, alleviates symptoms of anxiety and depression, and simply brings joy and fun into life, all crucial for maintaining mental well-being, which is intrinsically linked to cognitive health. A happy, engaged, less stressed brain is a more resilient brain. So, the question isn't if dancing benefits the brain, but perhaps what kind is best. The wonderful answer is that variety and enjoyment seem key. Most styles that involve learning, coordination, and movement offer significant benefits. Structured dances like ballroom waltz, tango, foxtrot, or Latin salsa, excellent for memory, sequences, partner coordination, spatial awareness, and cardiovascular health. Line dancing, great for memorizing patterns, coordination, and social engagement without needing a partner. Very popular in senior communities. Tap dancing challenges rhythm, coordination, and requires intricate footwork, providing excellent cognitive stimulation. Zumba Gold, a lower-impact aerobic dance workout often set to Latin rhythms, focuses on fun and cardiovascular fitness. Square dancing involves responding quickly to calls, memorizing formations, and social interaction. Even freestyle dancing, simply moving freely and expressively to music you love at home, engages creativity, emotional release, physical activity, and can be surprisingly beneficial. Listening to familiar music from one's youth can also powerfully trigger autobiographical memories. The crucial factor isn't achieving technical perfection, but engaging both mind and body in a way that is challenging yet enjoyable. Choose something that appeals to you, that makes you want to keep doing it. Consistency is far more important than intensity or skill level. Have you ever found joy in dancing, perhaps years ago, or maybe recently? What style do you enjoy most? Or is there a dance memory that always brings a smile to your face? Please share your dancing stories or thoughts in the comments below. Now, how can you realistically incorporate dancing into your life, especially if you're a complete beginner, feel self-conscious, or have physical limitations? Step 1. Start simple, start solo, start at home. You don't need a partner or a fancy studio. Your living room is the perfect starting point. Music is key. Put on music that genuinely uplifts you and makes you want to move. It could be big band, rock and roll, classical, country, whatever resonates. Permission to be silly. Let go of self-judgment. Just start moving. Sway side to side. Tap your feet. March in place. Swing your arms gently. Circle your hips. There are no wrong moves when you're just starting. Feel the rhythm. Follow along online. YouTube is a treasure trove of free beginner dance tutorials specifically for seniors. Search for Easy Senior Dance Workout, Beginner Line Dance, Seated Dance Exercises, or specific simple steps like the box step or grapevine. Follow along for just 5 to 10 minutes. Focus on fun. The goal is enjoyment. If it feels like a chore, you won't stick with it. Smile while you move. Daily dose. Aim for just 5 to 10 minutes each day initially. Consistency builds the habit and the benefits. Make it part of your morning routine or an afternoon energy booster. Step 2. Explore group settings for motivation and community, if desired. If you thrive on social interaction or prefer structured learning, look for opportunities in your community. Senior centers and community centers? These are often hubs for affordable or free dance classes tailored to older adults. Line dancing, Zumba Gold, gentle aerobics. Dance studios, some may offer specific beginner classes for adults or low-impact options. Social clubs and events. Check local listings for tea dances, ballroom socials, or community events that feature dancing. Joining a group provides instruction, accountability, and the invaluable social connection aspect of dancing. Step 3. Prioritize safety and listen to your body. Warm up and cool down. Always start with a few minutes of gentle stretching or joint mobilization to prepare your body, and end with a brief cool down. Wear proper footwear. Choose comfortable, supportive shoes with non-slip soles appropriate for the type of movement. Avoid dancing in slippery socks or bare feet on slick floors initially. Start slow and low impact. Begin with simpler steps and lower intensity. Gradually increase duration, speed, and complexity as your fitness and confidence improve. Avoid high-impact jumping or sharp twisting movements if you have joint issues. Stay hydrated. Keep water nearby and sip as needed. Know your limits. Pay attention to your body. If you feel pain beyond mild muscle exertion, dizziness, or excessive shortness of breath, stop immediately and rest. Don't push through significant discomfort. Doctor's consultation. Crucially, if you have any pre-existing health conditions, particularly heart problems, severe arthritis, significant balance issues, or recent surgery, talk to your doctor before starting any new exercise program, including dancing. They can advise on safe intensity levels and any necessary modifications. Remember, the aim is joyful movement and mental engagement, not athletic perfection. Embrace the learning curve, laugh at mistakes, celebrate small successes, and focus on how good it feels to move your body and connect with the music. As always, the information provided here is for educational purposes to inspire healthy lifestyle choices. It does not constitute medical advice. Please consult with your healthcare provider regarding activities suitable for your specific health situation. Let's quickly summarize why shaking a leg is such a remarkable therapy for your brain. Number 1. It uniquely fuses physical exercise, improving circulation, balance, with rich cognitive stimulation memory for steps, rhythm processing, spatial awareness, decision-making. Number 2. The constant learning and complexity involved in dancing act as a powerful catalyst for neuroplasticity, keeping the brain adaptable and forging new neural pathways. Number 3. Compelling research strongly links frequent dancing to a dramatically reduced risk of dementia, potentially more so than many other leisure activities. Number 4. The vital social connection and sheer joy often found in dancing combat loneliness, reduce stress, and elevate mood, all profoundly beneficial for brain health. Number 5. Numerous styles offer benefits, and you can easily start at home with simple movements for just 5 to 10 minutes daily. So, why not give it a try? Clear a little space, put on a song that makes you smile, and just begin to move. It doesn't matter if you're graceful or clumsy. What matters is that you're engaging your body and brain in one of the most enriching and protective activities available. It's more than just exercise. It's an investment in a vibrant mind, a healthy body, and a joyful spirit. Let the rhythm move you and nourish your brain. If you found this exploration of dance therapy inspiring and want to discover more fun, engaging, and science-backed ways to protect your cognitive health as you age, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. What other enjoyable activities or perhaps even specific types of brain games would you like us to delve into next for their memory-boosting potential? Let us know your interests and suggestions in the comments below. We love hearing from our community and tailor our content accordingly. Thank you for watching. Stay active, stay joyful, and keep dancing through life. See you soon.